Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to look at a scenario where BTC could drop down all the way back to 20k. So no, this is no clickbait. This is a sincere and a real scenario that could play out. Before we go to dive in, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, click on the bell, click on also so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. That was very fast again. Also in the description you'll find two links to my Instagram and Twitter. Feel free to follow me there. I post content there pretty much every day or multiple times a day. Alright, cool. Now without further ado, let's dive in straight into the charts. We're looking here at BTC USD on the 4 hourly. As you can see, of course, yesterday we had the big dump that is right here. And we talked about this support line that needs to hold. That was already support multiple times, and it turned out that yesterday it was support once again, so that looks very good. Today we are not using the FTX chart but from Bitstamp, because there's something I want to show you that is not visible on the FTX chart. Let's zoom in a little bit. It's still pretty bloody. As you can see, we have two blood diamonds here, a blood diamond here, which signals more selling pressure. We also had that. We had the bounce yesterday, and now it looks like we are going to visit the line again. And then of course the question is, are we going to break it or not? Right now, to be honest, it doesn't look so good. But actually the main thing that I wanted to show you is the chart on the weekly, and that's why I need to have the Bitstamp chart, because that one is much older than FTX, and therefore I can show you. Alright, cool. What we see on the weekly, and that is something we have not seen ever before, is that we have a blood diamond on the weekly chart, and it's the first time ever that it is showing. At the same time, we have the RSI is pointing down, the VWAP pointing down. As you can see, the money flow is going into the red. And with the blood diamond and the money flow going into the red, we have seen that before. That was right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. And once that happened, and I'm going to take the measurement tool to see how far we dumped down, we had an extra dump of approximately 51%. At the moment the money flow went into the red on the weekly. Here we didn't have the blood diamond, like I said, that was just the first time that now appears, but we had a drop down of 50%. If I would pull that up a 50% from where we were from the blood diamond, so that will be approximately here to 50%, we will get let's actually do here, because yesterday was approximately here when that appeared, 50 to 52%. That is exactly here at the yellow line, which is exactly the top of the previous bull run, around 20k. So if the blood diamond plays out and the money flow retraces again 50%, we will hit exactly the top of the previous bull market, which of course we hope will be support. It will be a pretty bloody scenario, and I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, the blood diamonds, they usually play out. If I just zoom in here on the 4 hourly, then you see here a few, and we're going down. Also on the hourly, we have seen here 3 blood diamonds before we had this massive dump down. So usually it is a pretty strong signal. And since we have so much selling pressure, we actually really need a bit of a miracle for us to pump higher to get this blood diamond out, and yeah, to also maybe get the money flow back to the red, or and to get rid of this red dot here that could sell a sell signal. So far, to be honest, it looks pretty bad, and yeah, I am going to be honest with you, the way that it looks now, I think we might gonna break it. I was actually tempting to get into a long yesterday here where we hold the support, but because there is just no signal of us reversing yet, is just very tricky. What I would be looking out for is this momentum wave maybe starts making a higher low, then going higher, then we have a bullish divergence, and therefore the price needs to go a little bit lower, maybe wick some people out here and then going higher. That would coincide with one other price target that we haven't mentioned yesterday, and that is a golden pocket all the way from this bottom to this top, which lays around here at the 38 to 38,500. That will be right this level. That will be actually very nice if we will go down, wick everyone out saying, hey, you know what, we broke the support, we're going lower, and then just have a lot of buying volume and then going back in. That could play out today or tomorrow, because we first of course need also 1 or 2 4-hourly candles to make this higher low. That would also coincide this golden pocket with this area right here, this box where you see a lot of traffic and also a lot of wicking up and down. So that is really a box where there is just a lot of stuff coming in. Let me see if I can make that a little bit more visible. So that will be this level right here. That would actually then coincide with the golden pocket and this traffic right here. To be honest, depends a little bit on how severe we're dropping down. If we're breaking it, if it goes super fast, and we are unable to wick higher right away, then I think we're going to break it. Also, this line where we draw on the other chart, I think it's not going to make it. Then we're just dropping down, and then I'm really looking out for here for the low 30 levels. And like I said, if we breach that too, then the 20k scenario is absolutely in the cards. Right now it is not very likely, but I have to say with trading crypto now for a few years, I am not surprised about anything anymore. The price always goes higher than you think, and the dump is always much deeper and lower than you expect. So even now it looks maybe very unlikely. It could happen, trust me, anything is possible. The only last two things that I want to show you is the fear and greed index, because of the dump yesterday we are right away now in extreme fear. You also see it here on the index that we're just dumping down. It just always coincides with the price, right? Price going up, you see fear and greed index pumping up, with the price going down, and we're right away also crashing down. Last but not least, the crypto bubbles on the weekly. No surprise here, of course, very red. Everything of course has to do with the dump from the last few days. Once BTC and ETH are selling off, the rest goes along with them. On the monthly only, we still see some red, so that is maybe a little bit of good news. Again, I really hope that we have a little bit of a tiny miracle, that we're starting to reverse from this support level, and if else from this golden pocket higher. And if else, I'm gonna be honest guys, I fear the worst, and then we'll have to see. So we'll take it by the day. Right now I'm not in any trades. I want to see if this support holds. If not, if we're really going to break down, I might enter a short with a very tight stop loss in case we're getting that bounce up, that I'm not getting liquidated. And if this rides down lower, then yeah, we'll have to see how deep it goes. That will be it for now. No ETH today. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Again, this was just the major levels I want to show you today in the scenarios that I'm looking out for or possible further dump or reversal. If you like this kind of videos, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, click on bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me your comment, share this video with your friends that think that's useful, or follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. Thank you guys so much, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.